So now we get to start Max Payne 3, the third and final installment of the Max Payne trilogy. I am extremely excited for this one because, as I mention every week, the Max Payne games are some of my favorite games, and Max Payne 3 looks especially beautiful to me. I love this game, and I hope that you do too, because this game is something else. It really is. Glad to be here for the start of this game. Hell yeah. So, when we finished Max Payne 2 last week, I wanted to jump right into Max Payne 3, but we had some technical difficulties. My controller decided to, shit the bed and um, wasn't really going to play the game without a controller, but we're here now. We're ready to go, and everything looks good. I don't have the sound on just yet. I just wanted to do my intro without the background noise. But man, I'm ready to do this, and I hope you are too. It might be a little bit faux pas. It's 5 o'clock in the evening, and I'm drinking an energy drink, but sometimes you just need one, you know? Alright, let's get this game started. It's gonna be a little cutscene at the beginning, but that's okay. I'm gonna keep it on medium. Extra medium for the stream.
This place is great, really comfortable. I'm just gonna get settled in. Time to move on. Get on with my life. Yes, absolutely.
Man. This game.
Now, like I said, it was a long time ago.
Always sad and gloomy. Like his entire existence is just sad and gloom. Yeah, very Max Payne like. Like this dude moved all the way to South America.
Definitely more money.
Still sad and gloomy.
Or Hoboken, I guess. No, if I'm honest, I just got kind of bored of boozing. I mean, once in a while, but not all the time. You're right.
And always with the painkillers.
Maybe I'd lost my self-respect, but it's back. I'm excited. Really.
Hope he wasn't doing anything untoward with that picture.
I think you're right. I think I am gonna like it here.
It's been going well, man.
It's certainly a New Jersey.
Getting ready to go back to work. Had a good holiday, you know. How's everything with you?
It's my new life, just like you said.
I'm gonna start back up at my my old job tomorrow. Well, not my old job, my current job. I never left it, but COVID kind of prevented me from going to work for a while.
I think I can still do a job. What have I got to lose? Apart from the weight. Very funny. Ha ha. Yes, that is a fake laugh, you jerk.
Damn, Max, can you drink any more? University's starting again on Wednesday. Nice. Love to hear that. Yeah, I'm slightly nervous about going back to work, but I know that I'll take care of myself pretty well. You know, I just worry about other people, basically, making sure that other people are good. Because I work in the government, but I work with people. I work in the public sector, so like there's just tons and tons of people coming through my job every day. So that's the only reason I worry about stuff is because somebody will eventually come through. But it's just like anything. It's just like any other public job, Nurses
So I
and
guess I'd become
even
what
people
they
who work
wanted
at
me to be.
grocery stores, they deal with people
killer.
every day, so shouldn't be,
Some rent-a-clown
too hard
gun
for
who puts
me.
holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say
I
what
hope
you
school
want about
goes well for you,
Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the
that's true.
sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death.
And sanitize,
And I
yeah.
realized they were correct.
Hey, I keep sanitizer on like
I
all
would
four
know
corners
right
of this
from wrong
room.
if one of them was helping
Just
the
'cause
poor and the
always
other
gotta have
banging
it.
my sister. I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this?
For the kind of
One where I
people
didn't
who
speak
need
the language
protection.
and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey,
How's the cocktail?
it's scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Yeah, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man.
Me and Max got something in common. We love a good scotch.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man. We better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. And something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him. He's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big end cop, anti-gang sort of thing.
Anti-gang.
Can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants.
Oh, God.
Oh, look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look-alike.
Very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah. Yeah, he's so shady. Like, my first playthrough, didn't even suspect him of anything. But then when I played through the second time, I was like, oh yeah, there's something up with this guy, like, right off the bat.
People. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of
Hey,
time
what's
with
going
his
on,
wicked
Lick?
younger brother, Marcello. He was a good time guy if your idea of a good
Nice to
time
see you in
was
here.
an
I was having a good old
expensive
time in your
suit,
stream
bottle of
yesterday.
champagne, and nothing between the ears.
Those speed runs.
The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in.
Who is this
He was a
fake-ass
local
Paris Hilton?
politician. Guy
Boy,
as smooth as an oil
it's one of
slick,
Brazil's
and
finest,
spoke
apparently.
about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty.
This freaking game, man.
Fortune.
This has got to be like
Suddenly,
maybe the 4th or 5th time I've played through this game.
Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
Oh, here we go. You're just in time for the good shit. Oh, man.
Passos! How was that? I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had
Hey.
gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
That is some nonsense. What's going on, Castle?
Clear.
Just dive into her bullet time. Oh! Thank you for the follow, Lick. That's awesome.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not.
I like how these guys were dumb enough to just let Max keep his gun. Like, what's going on over here? Like, for real? You're just gonna let me do it? Come on. Right in the face. I'm gonna take some of these guys' guns. No big deal. Like, what are they even... Come on. I forgot what the bullet time button was. I was trying to go all slow-mo. I shot him in the face anyway, though.
That was the boss lady. Only this time she
Just dive right in.
more liquor in her cocktail.
They don't know Max yet. That's right.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let it go! Let it go! Come on!
It might have been stupidity or drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks. Trying
Oh,
to
man.
save the women.
Oh, is Nightbot being a dick right now? I'm sorry. Come on. I'm gonna get her right in his fucking face. Boom.
Tranquila, tranquila. Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work! Hey, you need a hand?
You know, this game is actually how I found out that I can understand some Portuguese. Because I do speak a decent amount of Spanish. I'm Puerto Rican. And so I'm listening to them talk. And I'm like, wait a minute. I know what's going on. And then I'm looking at the subtitles. I'm like, oh, yeah, I got it. Like, completely understood. The languages are similar enough. Like, it's pretty different, but similar enough where I can
As
understand.
far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Let's go. Oh, that guy don't need my help.
Bronco!
Hey, he's running. He's running. Boom. Don't get back up. What are you doing? Come on, you don't know Max Payne yet, do you? What is my favorite Puerto Rican food? Man, I really love empanadillas. But it's hard to go wrong with... Oh, shit. Basically, any Puerto Rican food. Man, growing up was great because my grandmother would almost always be cooking. Like, all the time. I'm just trying to see if there's ammo I could pick up. And... I mean, I became a chubby boy for a Oh, mofongo? Yes. I became a chubby boy for a reason because every morning when I got up, my grandmother would already be making dinner. And
I had to move quick.
I knew
Bronco's next
right away.
generation
I'm like, yeah, I'm
would
eating
be
good
the
today.
worms.
And that was like every day. I always explore the game like as if I'd never played it before. Just in case I missed something, you know? Mofongo, so fucking good. Yeah, there's nothing over here.
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot.
There we go. I'll drop the gun, the rifle, so that I can do double pistols. Oh yeah. So good, right?
Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive. Almost as much as I did.
I just shot a dude in the ass. He's trying to be sneaky.
They weren't far ahead.
Can't sneak up on me like that.
I'd actually have to come up with a plan.
Oh yeah, tostones, man. My dad loves that shit. There we go. I was trying to remember how to use the painkillers, but I just figured it out.
Famous as well as rich.
This game looks good. Oh yeah. Have you never played this game before?
Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
There we go. This dude not even gonna see it coming. Never ever. Yeah, this game is definitely one of my favorites. The whole series is like incredible, but like from 2 to 3, like they just jumped like in quality so much. Not that 1 and 2 were bad, but like the third one came out around the time of like the PS3 and all that, so like the graphics were just so much better, and Rockstar was a big part of that too. Oh. Okay. All right.
Everything is okay.
Let's get this guy out of here. Who else? Got him. Ooh. Got him. Got him.
You're okay. You're okay. Yeah. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. You're okay. Come with me.
So violent. Everything about this game is just obscenely violent. And almost like, I don't want to say too much so, but like, goddamn.
Cala a boca, cuzão. Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos. Chama uma ambulância.
I ordered Taco Bell on Grubhub.
Did good, Max.
They always forget my drink.
You say so.
Today, they remembered my drink,
Hey, what could be better?
forgot my
The
straw.
good guys are reunited.
So now I'm just gonna sip it out of the cup.
Yes. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff.
Normal cops.
Regular politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
Not the cops that'll kill you for no reason, but the cops that'll kill you when you call them. Normal cops.
Back home, it was time for some R&R. The only way I knew how.
Hell yeah, Lick. That's what I'm talking about. Baja Blast is the shit.
And with that, I guess I was ready for bed.
That's right, Max. Just drink yourself to sleep. No big deal. So, like, have you played any Max Payne? Like, the first or second one at all?
A couple of days later, it was back to work, ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along.
Yeah, Max still does
presumably so she could
painkillers
show
in
off
this.
just how rich
Hella
and empty her
painkillers.
life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you! Sorry, what was that? Oh, I was saying we get to do a lot of scrapes, man. Well, we're still here.
1 and 2. Oh yeah, such a long time.
It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Yeah, I remember like having to beg my parents to rent them from Blockbuster for me, which just mentioning Blockbuster alone makes me feel old.
Thank you,
You know?
I don't know what I would do without my sister.
Um,
Spend even more time doing something useful.
but yeah, the controls on this make more sense than like 1 and 2. Oh, that big box on PC. Oh yeah.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Yeah, because I played on like PS2 and
Here we are!
I think the first one I had it on the first Xbox. And like some of the controls on the consoles don't really make that much sense. Like instead of using the back trigger to shoot, you would have to use like the bumper. Just little things like that. But in Max Payne 3, in Max Payne 3 it just makes a lot more sense.
I love this place.
The graphics on this on PC. Oh yeah, these graphics are solid.
Love this view. It's a real chill place.
And this was 2013 this came out, so I mean it was still pretty solid for even then, but it looks good now still, considering all the games that have come out in between. I mean it looks better than Cyberpunk, and I actually like Cyberpunk.
Oh, look, it's Alfonso. Marcelo, Fabiana.
Você lembra da minha irmã Giovanna?
Claro que sim, Fabiana. I'm glad you are still with us. Come, I heard what happened. I've missed you. I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want to bother you. Hey, Marcel. Marcel.
Oh yeah,
Might have an interesting
Chef's Kiss. What's happening?
brat. Well, call him up, homie. I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God. Egypt.
Chef's Kiss to those graphics. His face
You know Anastasia?
in the first one. It was just like, damn, you could do that. Some of these cutscenes are very noisy. Because some of these characters just love their nightclubs, man. Yes, it did. Pasted on a flat surface, yeah. Damn, I don't have any emojis yet, or emotes yet. But I kind of want, like, a Max Payne face for one of my my emotes. Just like that flat, like, constipation face he makes.
Nothing but the second bet. Why can't we sit over there, Mom? I love you, but Claudio booked in advance. Claudio? Fucking Claudio. He isn't even any good. If he were to-
This guy Claudio is supposed to be like some sort of famous soccer player.
Comes back here, acts like fucking royalty. I'll introduce you. Nah, need to Caesar. Just give me a bottle of champagne, eh?
This kind of place made me want to puke. I needed a real drink to deal with the electronic music and the robotic people.
Fucking monkey from a fucking slum. He acts cool with me. What's that? Nothing.
I asked one of my friends to work on a couple emotes for me. I was trying to get like a
Fucking do it, man.
like a taco one and a beer one, cause like tacos and beer, man, that's
Look at me, I'm standing in a nightclub.
that's the good shit, you know.
Can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home. I'm armed and I'm drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me, amigo.
Oh, Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know? Oh, chill.
I hate this guy. This guy is like the most annoying character in the whole game.
I think I love our own woman. Oh, excuse me. Fabio! Fabio! Ah, my nigga!
My game keeps pausing during the cutscenes. I was having a little bit of that problem last week, but
to put a bullet in him myself. It soon
we'll get
turned
through
out I wasn't the only one.
well, here comes trouble. Ooh. Yeah, just shoot a famous soccer player in the face. Here we go. Oh, come on. Oh, got him. Damn it, he took a few shots too.
Coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. I just hoped I could get to Fabiana and Giovanna in time.
I'll take one of these. Cool, cool, cool. Okie dokie.
I
BRB.
knew if I didn't get to the girls soon, they'd be leaving this place with either a price on their... The doors had been
Boom!
chained shut. I
Headshots.
didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side.
Mm-hmm.
And sure enough, a few seconds later...
Dual
I had
wheel
some
time, you know
on
it.
the dance floor. There had to be another way out through the VIP.
Oop. Sorry, the game paused itself. I gotta figure out what's going on in a sec. Shoot 'em all! What's going on, Will? How you doing, my brother? Hell yeah, right in the face.
Poor bastard's name was Claudio. I found out later he was a pretty big shot soccer player for the Galatians. Some nearly superstar just back from Europe. The usual. Scored goals, scored girls. The only
Hey, I'm
box
doing
he
good,
can get
man.
into now
Just
is the
playing
rugby
Max
league.
Payne 3, man. One of my favorite games. Cannot complain. Got him. There we go. Bullet time for days. Got him. Look at that. There we go. Oh, health. I love health. Dude, this soundtrack is so good. Especially that ending one right in the airport. Oh my god, that song is so good.
Poor bastard's name was Claudio. I found out later he was a pretty big shot soccer player for the Galatians. Some nearly superstar.
This game is basically how I found out about that band. Oh my god, this...
Europe. The usual. Scored goals, scored girls. The only box he'd be getting into now
Oh, you've not
is
played it?
rugby league.
Yeah, the track is called Tears. And it's like this big epic song like right near the end of the game. And man, it is something else. Crystal Castle? Oh shit. Yeah, once I played this game and I heard how good this sounded, I basically started going through their library to find out like what this band was about. Like, I thought they were so good.
bodyguard. How's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took
Yeah,
Giovanni's
Tears
Fabiana.
by far.
Jesus, Max. Hey, I'm on my way.
No, stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here. I'll go find the girls.
Got him. They came out of there. They went that way into the lounge. Go.
Get up.
There's shit posting on. Oh, I don't follow them on Insta. I might have to.
Get everybody else out of here. Son of a bitch.
Damn, there's so many of them. This guy's still alive? I thought I shot him in the face. Damn. There we go. Good shit. Right between the eyes. You like that? Boom! Now you see me. Now you see nothing. Somebody in one of these.
Don't shoot, por favor.
You an American?
Sure.
Sure.
Just outside of Bismarck. Andrew Stetling.
I'm not gonna shake your hand, dude. You're in a bathroom stall. The fat guy. Oh my god. Gotta love him.
I was a cop for 25 years. I've seen men run over by combines. I've seen husbands.
This is gonna kill me, the constant pausing, but I'll figure out what goes on.
Just retired. Oh, what a life that was. And it gave me the money to raise a family. I got a girl at college in Wisconsin and a boy who's playing football for Minnesota State. You want to see their picture?
No, that's all right. Sounds nice. Listen, you're staying here.
Don't be a hero.
Oh, I won't. I'm retired.
Yeah, so's Max.
Ex-cop? Give me a break. It looked loud and expensive enough to be Fabiana's. Her fashion sense didn't leave a whole lot of room for imagination. Let alone
Yeah, it's
food.
still pausing.
The girl sure knew how to draw the eye. And maybe that was the problem. But at least I was heading in the right direction.
Oh, some painkillers, I'll take that.
They were arguing about. It was time for me to add my 2 cents.
Gotta go eat some din-dins. Bad timing. Thanks for the lurk, my friend. Always appreciate you coming by. Enjoy your din-din. Let us know what you have. Might have to steal one of these. You know what? Nah, I'm keeping the Uzi. I don't need that revolver.
Pushing forward. But we're still alive, at least. This crew is starting to look a lot like friends of the gatecrashers at last week's party. These guys
You're not in charge of food.
They were back
A
to
common
finish
problem
the
with
job.
drivers?
I
Okay.
figured it was time to start doing mine.
I'll have to do some work on it later if I can. This is the only game I've had this problem with, so I might have to I'd have to do some extra Googling. Maybe I'll fix it between streams or on a break. I thought that guy was still alive. I was like, no, come on. He took a bullet right to the face. Yeah, that is a good starting point. Thank you, Mel. I appreciate that little bit of help right there. Because at least I know where to look. Foreign people saying same thing. Patch thing and the audio drivers. Okay.
This wasn't the time to be second guessing myself.
It's not game
I had to
breaking,
hurry or I'd
you know,
lose them.
but slightly annoying in the moment, at least. Oh, wrong way.
I couldn't remember the last time I'd done drugs in a nightclub.
Yeah, that's true.
They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it.
Come on, Max. Always with the bad ideas.
What a view. I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a impressive psychopath. These guys weren't messing around. This place was
Baghdad
like
with cheese strings.
cheese strings.
Some of these lines are so corny.
I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.